attention, please. My name is Lieutenant Samuel Faz Jr., United States Capitol Police. You are engaging in unlawful activity. You are hereby ordered to cease and desist, or you will be arrested.
We are here to push the Senate to ratify the Convention on the Rights of People with Disabilities.
And what we know in the U.S. is people are aging into their disabilities. So this issue is one that affects most people.
We have 20 million veterans in this country, and 5.5 million of them have a disability. So it's a personal connection. And a lot of them sustain those disabilities serving in conflicts around the world, far off the shore of the United States. So we've been in strong support of the CRPD.
Well, I think that if we can get the CRPD on the floor, I believe we'll have the votes. The problem is there's 2 or 3 people in the Senate that hate the United Nations, think this will take away our sovereignty, so they're going to do everything they can to stop it and block it. That's the problem we have.
You know what? Finally, a righteous mission of worldwide equal rights for the disabled, with the support of war heroes and Senate elder statesmen. In a world gone mad, America can lead and reclaim its exceptional moral authority.
They needed 66 votes. It's a treaty, 2/3 of the Senate, and it failed.
Okay, can you make your announcement again, please, sir? Can you just make your announcement again? I don't know if they were paying attention very well. Okay.
May I have your attention? My name is Lieutenant Samuel Faz Jr. of the United States Capitol Police. You are engaging in unlawful activity, and you are ordered to cease and desist, or you will be placed under arrest.
Well, if I want to travel overseas, by us not supporting the CRPD, it means that I don't have the same equal access to transportation services and buildings in other countries that I would have here.
This is the kind of injustice that people with disabilities face. In America, we all rallied for the ADA, we've rallied for Olmstead. And here in America, we are trying to undo years of wrong policy by institutionalizing people through Olmstead implementation. Many of these very same senators that we're trying to reach voted in support of the ADA, voted in support of the ADA Amendments Act. We need to go in and ask them not to abandon us and to vote for us and the 1 billion people around the world.
I have been working for 20 years, and what I have witnessed is that one of the great human rights violations, the most pervasive human rights violations in the world today, are that children and adults with disabilities are still being put away in institutions. They're called orphanages, they're called psychiatric facilities, they're called nursing homes.
The world's changed, it's smaller, people travel. More people with disabilities have jobs that take them overseas. So more people are in business, more people are traveling. Not only that, we have new technologies, software programs and hardware that is so much different than what we had 25 years ago.
I'm here because Americans deserve to have the ability to work, study, volunteer, travel around the world.
We should have been number 1. Instead, if we ratify this week, we'll be 149. But we'll take 149 because our brothers and sisters all over the world are counting on us. So we understand that a lot of them are concerned about their elections, but we think they should be just as concerned about us as they are about the minority of people who spread a campaign of lies and misinformation to frighten families and to get them to turn out in huge numbers. We don't have a lot of money, but we have all these people, and for every person here, there's thousands more that they represent back home. I've been working on the CRPD now for 14 years. 14 years. First, to work to get the UN to write it and pass it, and now for these last 4 or 5 years to get the United States to ratify it. I know all of you join me in the sense of outrage, sadness, shame, that we feel that the United States of America has not yet ratified this treaty.
And if we were to adopt this treaty and say, we will hold ourselves to the same standards as all countries around the world, look at us according to those standards, then we'll be in a much stronger position to point fingers and to say, you cannot put people away because they have a disability, you cannot treat them as subhuman, you cannot let the children die just because they have a disability. If we're going to have that moral leadership, we have to ratify this treaty.
What a fantastic showing from our community in the Hart Senate Office Building. These advocates are now hitting the offices, reminding that they are watching this vote. We stand together. We won't be divided. We are going to ratify the CRPD thanks to these folks' voices.
Heavier concentration.